Hello vlog. So I thought that I would vlog because I have a lot to tell you. A lot to tell you as in a lot to update you on. I haven't vlogged in about a week or two, purely because I haven't been getting up to much and I don't want to document boring parts of my life. I felt that I'd vlog today because I do have a lot to update you guys on, like so much. Start by the most important thing. So, as you guys know, I'm currently living with Paul and I have been since September last year. It's now the end of March, so I've been living with him for 5 months and we've actually came to a decision to move back to our parents' house. Not because we're breaking up or anything like that. I'm going to lie down because my back really hurts. Not because we're breaking up or anything like that or for any bad reason. Doing it to save money. Like, Paul's parents doesn't live far from where we live at the moment anyway, so it doesn't make a difference to him apart from the fact that like every time he goes to work he has to bike for like 25 minutes, and sometimes he does like night shifts and he finishes at like midnight, so he'd have to bike here and it takes like 20 minutes, whereas from his mum's house he can just walk to work, so that'll be easier for him and that's another plus. But so this house is really close to his mum's house. It's like 5 minutes in the car away, and his mum and dad are actually our landlords, so we got this house really cheap. I'm sorry if you can see my bra by the way through this top. I don't know why it's so see-through, it's a bit weird. So we've decided to move out, but it's not for a bad reason, it's just because we both want to save up. Paul has a full-time job at, and I, well, have a job, but it's like part-time hours. I applied for a full-time hours, but they're only giving me part-time hours, which is a bit messed up. Yeah. So we're moving out, but it's just to save up, and I promise you that it's not for a bad reason, like we're not breaking up or anything like that. And I can also promise you that our vlogs are going to be a lot, I say our vlogs because I don't know what I'm talking about there. Paul doesn't even vlog, I'm so tired. My vlogs are going to be so much better because me and Paul are planning to go away, like abroad, a few times this year, and that's what we're saving up for. So vlogs are going to be a lot better. Like, I'm going to take my camera with me on holiday, of course, and vlog a lot. So we are planning on saving up. I'm moving back to my dad's house, which is in Cheshire, so it's quite far away from where I am now, because I'm now like near Manchester. Yeah. So that's update number 1, that me and Paul are moving out, and lately I've just been so busy like packing all my stuff. My dad came to pick up like bin bags full of clothes yesterday, and I've just been packing all that and getting stuff ready for leaving because a week today I'm moving out. And yeah, so he took my makeup drawers as well, and my makeup drawers are literally full. Well, most of the drawers are full, and he took my makeup drawers, so I had to empty all of my makeup drawers into some sort of bag. I was panicking at first. I was like, where am I going to put all my makeup when he takes my drawers? Like, I don't know what to do, because obviously when I travel home on Thursday, I'll be getting the train up, and I can't take them on the train in this Mac bag, and it's like, wow, I don't know how I did it, but I fit it all, and it's about to burst. It's actually almost split. So that's what I've been doing the past few days. That's why I haven't like done a vlog recently, because I've just been packing to move out and just moving stuff and things like that. We got our last food shop today as well, which is pretty sad. Like, in a week's time we're gonna go from living together and seeing each other every day to living at our parents' house and seeing each other like 2 or 3 times a week. It's quite sad, but I'm just going to look at the positives, and yeah. Paul is currently gone to have his theory test, and I'm really excited for him to get back. He's been gone an hour, so any minute now, not any minute now, any minute now I should be getting like some sort of message from him saying whether he's passed or not, and then he's gonna get the bus back. And yeah, I'm hoping that he's passed. I've like had my fingers crossed, and I really do hope he passes. Like, he has been revising a lot, so it would really suck if he doesn't pass. And like, he has been good at revising, and he knows the questions and things like that, but I'm just really hoping that it wasn't too hard and that he comes home with the certificate to say he's passed. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing if he's passed or not, because he said that if he passes his test, he's going to book driving lessons straight away. He said about 50 driving lessons already, but he wants to book some more before he has his practical test. So he's going to book a few more tests, driving lessons, and then he can have his practical driving test, and then hopefully he passes that. Then he can get a car and drive up to see me. He said that he's going to pick me up from college, which is update number 2. This is basically a talking vlog, so I'm sorry if I bore you, but being a YouTuber, my biggest passion is fashion and makeup. Like, I'm not like amazing at makeup. I've got like literally zero makeup on now, apart from lashes, which have gone so tacky and horrible. I need to take them off. I've not done my makeup at the moment, but I'm not the best at makeup. But I want to learn to be better, and I really, really want to be a makeup artist. I think that'll just be an amazing job. Like, I don't class myself as a makeup artist, obviously. I'm not like professional at makeup, no way, but I want to learn to be, because it's just my ideal job, and it's something that I'm so passionate about, and I really want to learn more about it. So I rung up my college, the one that that I went to when I used to live at my dad's before I lived with Paul. I actually, straight after high school, which was about 2 years ago, went there to study a year of travel and tourism, but I found that course wasn't for me, and I just got so bored. So I did a year at the college, and I rung the college up today, inquiring about a course, because Paul was actually looking at personal training courses and things online, and I was like intrigued by looking at makeup courses, and I didn't think there actually was one, but I looked today, and there's a makeup artistry level 3 course, which I rung up about, and because I had a bit of trouble with the website, because it was like being dead slow and so annoying, but I've actually applied for it, and the woman on the phone was so lovely. She was like saying to me that she's like, I was worrying that I was like too late to apply, because obviously it's March and then the course starts in September. I just didn't know if they'd already done all the interviews and things like that. But she was just like, don't worry, I'm only halfway through the application, she can still apply, and I can book you in for an interview. She was so lovely, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. So I applied online, and it was such a quick application process, and she told me that she's doing interviews at the start of May, so that's really some exciting news, and that I could be getting an interview for a makeup artistry level 3 course. It's really exciting, because there's like a possibility that I might be studying something that I'm so passionate about. I'd just absolutely love to. Like, I've been to college before for a year, but I did a course that I didn't enjoy, and I really enjoy this. This is something that I'm really passionate about, and makeup artistry, I'm ready. I'm so ready. One more update. So potentially me and Paul could be having good news today. I've already got my good news about the makeup artist. Paul could be coming back with a certificate that says he's passed his theory, so fingers crossed. My third update is that me and Paul, like I said, we're moving out to do more stuff together and save up, and me and Paul will be seeing each other about 2 or 3 times a week, I'm hoping. But we'll be both working and things like that. So the third update is that we've actually already planned something to do together. we were watching Jeremy Kyle like a few days ago on YouTube, not a few days ago, it was like a few weeks ago, on YouTube, because we just find it so funny. The people on there are so tragic, but some of the stories and things are so funny. Like, and I was saying to Paul, like, I just thought of this. I was just like, imagine like what it would be like to go on the Jeremy Kyle audience. How funny would that be? And he was like, yeah, it would be such a fun experience though. Like, you'd get to see all the swearing, you'd get to actually hear it, whereas on TV when you're watching it, like, blurs it out, but you'd actually get to hear it. It'd just be so funny to go. I looked online at the application thing, and there was actually an application form that you had to fill out to be on a waiting list. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna like put our details in and be on the waiting list or whatever. I didn't think anything of it after I applied for the application, because it was just a waiting list. It doesn't really mean anything. But then I got an email like a week or a few days later, I can't remember, saying that you're at the top of the waiting list, here's a number, call it to book your tickets. I was like, oh my god. So I rung it up and booked 2 tickets with me and Paul. So we're going to the Jeremy Kyle show audience, and that is on the 27th of April. So I'm buzzing. I'm really excited for that. It's going to be so funny. Jeremy Kyle audience, guys. Me and Paul are going to the Jeremy Kyle show audience. I did a tweet telling everyone that I got tickets, and everyone, literally most people, were saying to me that I should vlog it. I would absolutely love to. But I can imagine that obviously in there cameras will be restricted, but I'll try and vlog like in the waiting line and my experience, and I will vlog that day, like definitely. I'll try vlog as much as I can, definitely bring my camera with me full charged. So yeah, they are my updates. Let me know what you guys think about the Jeremy Kyle show thing. I'm really excited about it. And the reason I had to tell you about me moving back to my dad's is obviously because I'm not going to be vlogging in this house anymore. I'll be vlogging in my old bedroom, which you've not seen before. I need to sort lighting and stuff out for my main channel videos. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm having to pre-record a lot of main channel videos before I leave, so I have been really busy. I'm sure you guys can understand though. Yeah, that's all for now, guys. I'm sorry if this vlog's been kind of boring. Like I said, I just wanted this to be like a chatty vlog because I had a lot to update you on. Paul will be back within the next 20 minutes, so I need to go make some food because I'm really hungry. I'm sure I'm sure Paul will be really hungry after his exam. So I'm going to leave you guys here. It's currently like 8:30. Paul, like I said, Paul will be back any minute. So I'm going to go downstairs, make some food, and I will see you guys soon. Good night.